No, I'm not videotaping, don't worry.
You are too, you little bunny.
Of course. Hey, hey, you're all tangled in your lead? Okay, I'll untie you, just wait a second. Well, got the gate in place. Some chicken wire temporary till we get goat wire. Some firewood's going to go underneath it temporary until we put plywood along the bottom. And just got to wire up the gate with some chicken wire and build a gate to lock them in at night. Keep the hawks and everything else away. But it's working out pretty decent. And at least it warmed up. The last few days have been windy as frig.
Good.
Future hunters right here. Learning to shoot before they could shoot off the deck on the shooting center.
Stop. Hands off the ammunition.
I got one in my hand here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I was wondering where the thing went. I thought it fell.
Now, this red dot scope is on its way out. It didn't survive the winter. It has some fog inside it. Very hard to see the dot. Here's your first round you ever shoot out of a real gun. He shot pellet guns before. Remember how I said to close it?
Yeah.
No, it's an all the way, so just lift the stock up all the way until you hear a click.
Lift.
Okay. Now aim where you want to aim. Don't pull. Keep your finger off the trigger for now.
Well, it's not loaded.
Yeah, I know, it's not back.
It could still.
So he's going to aim at the burn barrel. You might want to...
I see it.
Okay, so pull back the hammer. Now when you touch the trigger, it's going to go boom. You jumped a mile, by the way. Did you feel any kick?
But not really.
There's no kick on that. You can shoot it with 2 fingers. You don't feel anything.
Another?
Yeah, you can. Now that take the brass, you'll just pull out.
That's the nice thing about this gun. Sometimes the bullet gets stuck. You know what?
Now just remember always, like I said, you got to close the gun slowly because you don't want that brass bullet to pop out and get stuck. It's an auto-way. It is. It's just on the ejector because it was, yeah, it's proper. This gun is pretty safe.
Finger off the trigger.
Yeah.
Finger off the trigger.
Yeah.
Will it sway up more?
If you pull back on it.
Can you see the dot?
Yep.
Okay. Now remember.
I have to get it lined up in my head. I lost it.
If you're not ready to shoot, take your finger off the trigger.
It's real hard to see because you don't see it in the snow until you hit your target. Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready. Okay. Let your mom give it a try now. You'll see what I mean. That it's horrible, the red dot.
Like you literally have to get perfect. Probably pull your hoodie down.
Can you see it?
Nope.
No? It's not a good example, right? Well, you hit right by it. Okay, I'll turn this off for now. Yeah. Future hunter right here too.
Okay, keep your finger off the trigger.
Actually, you should have let her dry fire one without a round first.
Oh, that's okay. Don't touch that. That's the release for the break action. Keep your finger here. Okay? Until you're ready to shoot.
Don't pull that back yet.
Do you see the red dot?
Keep your finger off that too.
Yes.
You see it?
Yes.
Okay, pull it back.
All the way until you hear it click.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep your thumb away from it.
Didn't hit it.
No?
Did it hurt?
No.
Did you feel anything?
No, not really.
There is
Wanna do another one?
like the
Yeah,
tiniest bit
wanna
of
do
kick
two
to it.
more.
Find
So
it
is that
again before
stainless
you touch
steel?
the trigger.
This gun? No, it's just magnesium and normal steel.
Got it.
You got it? Okay, squeeze the trigger. Good job.
Actually, I think she hit it too.
Yep. Good
Looks like it.
job.
Thank you.
Kind of puffed yours between angles.
You guys trying to climb in there? It goes close to the bark. In the ground.
Here. And they have something to climb on.
I don't think that's good.
No, that's not good.
Metal Lily.
And it's broken.
Yeah.
Lily, what'd you do to my chair?
The hook thing won't get onto the circle.
One does it, the other one starts doing it.
I broke 3 of my nails.
The ball. They're like, ooh, can we play on this?
Never
I could
did
hold
that.
it for them.
No.
Just let her be, Lily.
We love it so much.
Lily, come on. Look it, you're scaring them into a corner. Now they're gonna poop down the vent.
Oh, that'd be smelly.
Oh, that's not the vent that blows up. That's the vent that sucks in. It sucks, doesn't blow.
Did it turn on the ball?
Cute.
No.
Here.
Here, baby girl. You smart little ghost.
Oh, it's getting into a bag of something back there.
No, he's just snipping.
Okay.
Hey, that's my paint
Why is
stuff.
that? Oh, he's scratching. I was gonna say, why is the tail dancing around? I don't see no poop falling. You're right in the view of the camera.
Oh!
It's okay.
Oh, I wanted to climb on my back.
Goat yoga.
Oh,
Here.
hi.
Right here.
Look at that one.
Don't poop on the CDs. Don't poop on the CDs. Don't poop on the CDs.
All the good ones at the bottom.
Do you hear him? He's putting his whole face in there blowing bubbles.
That's rusty.
She's right where she wants to be. Take care. Oh, I know. Come on, Angel.
Come on.
Angel, come here. He's keeping her away from me. See that, Jen?
Yeah, he is.
Angel, come here. Come on. Angel, baby, come on.
See? Now that's why you're tied up there, Proxy. Oh, they're in another yard. Wow. Oh no, they might go all the way to the end of the trail to the firewood pile.
I don't think so. He'll go back.
Yeah, we'll see. They're way out in the backfield. And just at Dale's, taking a look at our car and seeing what we can do to fix a few issues it has. Ow. Hey, keep it up, I'll kick you in the poop out. Here's your food. Go eat. Come on, go and dig your nose around and get at least one kibble out. Those boots? You like the smell of those boots, don't you? Gee, I wonder why. Ugh. Actually, I just realized. Ugh. Proxy. Yuck. Come on. Eat. Eat a kibble. One piece of kibble. One piece of kibble. Here you go. One piece. Yeah. Open. Really? You little skunk. She won't even touch it, but we'll see if she eats this. Ugh, yuck. Horrible stuff, but she used to like this stuff, but I took her off it. Even a pedigree she doesn't mind, of course, but this stuff she used to eat at least. Let's see, will you eat it? It looks like she's sniffing it, but she's tasting it at least. Oh, don't you grab that and run. Maybe she will. No. I take it back. She's done. What, was my plate not good enough for you, Poodle? My plate, it wasn't good enough? No. Gave her half a can of that horrible stuff. She used to like it, and she still does. But the pedigree and her actual kibble she won't eat, so... Well, it's better off eating canned food than no food. And... it's snowing pretty good outside. Maybe I'll give her the rest of that horrible food. Oh, there goes the second can, rest of the can, and she's still eating, so she'll probably finish it now. But we didn't touch anything else. That looks like she's loving. Proxy, do you not realize how hard you were just pushing your nose? Do you hear that? Ouch. Ow. Is that what you just ate? Yuck. Generic co-op brand food. Not good for her. Horrible food, but she gobbled it down in 20 seconds. Red Solo Cup worth.